I'm Isa, and today we're going to be reviewing Bloom by Gamemode One. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new posts. And don't forget to take a look at my other channel, AizasGamingWorld. Now, let's go. So, this is actually a free map, and I've actually played a little bit, and it is insane. Now, in case you don't know how to get it, I made a video on how to get it in the community celebration. And yeah, it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and start. Okay guys, we are in. And real quickly, I'd like to note something that says on it. Make sure to wear your favorite gardening skins. Character creator items do not work here. So that means you just get your overalls on. Get your overalls on. And get to work. So I've actually played this game a little bit, like I said. And from what I played, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, look at all these flowers. It is amazing. Look at this. Okay, so Bloom is a game about cultivation, exploration, and customization. Before we can begin, find the 3 tools around the garden. In case any of you guys don't know, cultivation means like growing, planting, vegetation, let's say. So I got one tool, which is a watering can. Another one is over here, which is the trowel. Let me just dig it up. I'm just gonna real quickly switch those two around because usually I find the watering can last. And then the last one is over there, which is the pruner. Meow. What the pruner does, what you just saw, what I did. So basically what I do is I get purple hyacinth trimmings. I can go around, you'll have your guide to help you out. You can go around and get different, let's say, trimmings. Like, you can get so many, like, you don't even know. And then as you go, you can plant them around, just do whatever you want. You have to at least have your trowel and watering can. So I'll explain how this works in a minute. I can't get rid of this because I need the shears. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go find those later. So basically, how this works is if they're gray, you water them. Gray, you water. So basically the objective of this game right now simply is to just grow at least one plant. That's literally your objective at the moment, nothing else. Oh, see? Something just grew in front of my eyes. Usually, every time they grow, you have to give them some water. So, yeah. Just go around, look for items, give them what they need, and you'll be good to go. Shoot, I already got this. I need some things. And also, make sure you don't hit your break button, whatever the break button might be for you. I've done that once before, and I spent like an hour trying to figure out why it wasn't working. That's because I didn't press the right button. And as you can see, there's actually custom animations for this. I completely forgot what to call it. There are custom animations for this as well. Like when you're holding the watering can. It's kind of at your end, and if you run, this. Got your pruner up in your hands, and if you let go, it's just down there. Trowel, you're holding it, and if you run, you're holding it up. I'm wondering how my Minecraft character is not getting hurt because it looks like it's smacking her right in the head. You got some really good strength in there. Keep it up. So basically your first objective is to literally just wait until at least one plant grows. So one of my plants have grown, as you can see, it's one of the pretty pink ones. So what you do when you see the sparkles, or you see like all the flowers, you build it. You build click it. You get magical pollen. Ooh. So then around the map, you'll see these little barriers. The only way to get rid of them is to use your magical pollen. They actually cost a lot more than just one, so keep that in mind. And then as you do that, you can explore and do whatever you want. You can discover new items. You can, yeah, there's a lot. Now that the pesky barrier is out of the way, you are free to explore this world. Not exactly true, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of joking with you here. Because you still have to do what you just did. You have to do, see? Look, the barrier's right over there. This one costs 8, so I only have to grow 8 more plants, which I think I'm doing back at home. I'm gonna have to make a few more. And around the map, you'll find tools. There are 3 other tools that we don't have at the moment, and that's shears. We don't have shears and the pickaxe. Now, for those of you who don't like mazes, you better get ready, because there's a maze somewhere in this map. So basically what you can do is you can clear clutter, and if you clear all the clutter, you get a special plant. I've only done it once on Wandering Hill. And I got something called like a spider web? It was a spider web thing, a bobber. But I didn't find a single one, especially in the maze. I looked everywhere and couldn't find the last one I was looking for. But yeah, I absolutely love this map from when I played. And if I had to make a list for my top 10 favorite maps, I bet this would make it somewhere, like maybe like 6th or 7th, because this is a really good game. Who knows, if I compare it to other maps, who knows, I might actually reach like in the 5s. Bang. So yeah, basically what you can do with your metalk, you can get supplies and you can break. The basics. The basics right there for you. So I'm going to go ahead and head back, and hopefully I can get lots of magical pollen. And then I'm going to start doing some things. Yeah, I'm going to do some things. Me getting an actual really good look of how the magic pollen actually looks. Alright, so I got 3 down. I got 3 more, that's 6, 7. I need to plant 1 more. I don't want to plant one of the ones that'll take a long time. Let's just plant this one. First one I get, just plant it. Boop. Alright, hopefully that grows soon. The music notes are really relaxing, so if you're in like a rush day, listen to this. It's actually really good. It's relaxing. And also, at your homestead, as it's called, you can also find a few items around, such as this. Now, I've actually only gotten as far as the maze, so I actually don't entirely know what's ahead after the maze. But I honestly wonder what. And yes, you can get logs very, very fast in this game. So once you got your Matok, head over here and break. One word, break. And then you can see that you have all of these items and you get twine. Twine is mainly useful later on when you get the shears. So you see these beautiful foxgloves. Don't be fooled, these aren't the only foxgloves out there. It may look like there's only pink foxglove everywhere, but if you follow the trail, you'll come across something pretty cool. It's called, I think, the Sunglaive? I don't remember what it's called. Look at this. Sunshade Glade. You can find sunset foxgloves and sunrise. I'm gonna collect as many as I can because they are pretty. I mean, look at them. Also, sunflowers are a thing. Don't forget about them. Don't forget about them. And yeah, I'm just gonna collect as many as I can, and I'm gonna grow a whole field of them later. And you'll see where I'll grow a whole field of them. Because that's a little secret. Wait a second, I didn't know that you could clear clutter here. I did not know that you can clear clutter here. That means you'll get a really special kind of foxglove if you do it. Or you'll get something. I don't know what you'll get, but now that I know about that, we have to find that mattock, or the pickaxe. So I'm gonna just go ahead and destroy all the wood that I can find. Okay, that's the thicket. We don't want to go in there. We want to stay here so that way we can get rid of all the clutter. All right. Next up on our list is we have to find the shears. And if my memory is correct, the shears, they're in the castle. There's a little castle that you can unlock. You need 8 of the magic pollens to get in. It's chilling on the side. Then you can access the maze, as you can see. You gotta complete it and then get to the fountain, but you have to fix the fountain with 64 stone. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert at this game, this map, but I haven't gotten all the way in yet. So yeah, I grabbed plenty of sunrise items. Let me just plant this because it's beautiful. Water them. Water. Looks like this is almost ready. Okay, I got another one. Just wait for these two to grow. I'll plant a sunflower as well, because another thing that you can do is in the castle, you have to plant all 15 of flower species. So like, this is a single species, or this is a single species, this is a single species, and this is a single species. If you manage to do all of them, then what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to unlock something called the final forest. I did this in actually creative mode because I completely gave up in the maze. So, yeah, I thought the game broke or something. And I was silly to just straight up just give up. I gave up. And then this is me looking back on then. What did I do? And also, take a look at the beds. These beds are interactable. Don't they look cool? There's even a little picture of my home. Oh, I broke the entire thing. Decoration, cottage, photo. I can't sleep yet, but I will be able to sleep soon because it's almost night. So I'm just waiting on these plants to grow. I at least need this plant right here and these two right here to grow. Then I'll be ready to go. So I'll be right with you when all of them have grown. So as you can see, I grew a few more plants in the waiting and none of them are growing. So I am going to actually go off for a little bit and see what I can find. So I know I can't really venture any farther, but I can explore and break items. So right now the only areas that I have access to is the Sunglade area. I have access to... So basically I have access to the Sunglade area, I have access to here, and I have access to Wandering Hills. But that's about it. I don't have much access to anything, do I? The only way I can lock all of them... Yeah, the only way I can lock all of them is Magic Pollen, so I need to grow a lot of plants. But it makes sense, because the name of the game is to grow lots of plants. So I'm looking around for some items I can break with my mattock. And then once we get the shears, I can go into the maze, and I can hopefully easily find my way out. Because I've actually done the maze, I think, like 3 times now. Because I was looking for the last piece of clutter in there, because I never found it. And yeah, I probably completed the maze like 3 other times after finishing once. I'm gonna go head back and hopefully, crossing my fingers, that they are grown. Because usually they don't take that long. I don't know what's up. I'm pleading it's not a glitch, and if it's a glitch, then those plants are not going to grow at all. They will remain babies, or teenagers. They will forever be teenagers. Okay, finally, one is grown. They both grown. Let's go. Thank you. I left and you grow. Alright, now we got 8. Let's go. Head back to the little castle area. And then I'll show you what I mean by like the species things. And the shears should hopefully be in there. I'm just relying on memory. Yep, they're right there. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Let me in. There we go. So as you can see, yeah, 2 out of 5 plant species grown. And yeah, this is what the shears do. They basically can give you twine from like sheddings on the ground, and they can also straight up break flowers. So yeah, it's really good, especially for when you're making like second choices on what you want to put around your place. Like, do I want to put like, say that you're trying to figure out what do you want to put in your house or around your house. I don't know. So then if you have your shears, you can choose what you want. So the shears are honestly probably one of the most handy things in this game. But then again, if you don't want to break a flower and you end up breaking it, you have to restart it. It's a life cycle. That's the most annoying part about the shears. You can accidentally do stuff. The shears are bigger than the pruners by a landslide. I mean, look at this. Look at this. But the pruners are basically the main aim of the game. If you didn't have them, then the game would basically be broken. You'd have to break the flowers in order to get their trimmings. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the maze. And then my favorite flowers, well, some of my favorite flowers in this game will be unlocked, which are the rose bushes. They look absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And we are in Meddler's Maze, as they call them. So yeah, as you can see, the rose bushes are here. I'm not wasting any time. I'm grabbing them. So as you can see, I'm going to head back in a second after grabbing that. And this. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot. There is actually a gate, and right next to it is the pickaxe. But you can't get in because there's a lock. You have to go through that side. There's... Hang on, is it there? It should be there. Well, anyways, you gotta find your path by finding your way. And also, there's rose bushes hidden around, so I'm gonna take them all. There's also another reason why I do it like this. Is just so I can see my surroundings. And we got ourselves pink rose. So I'm doing this so I can see what's around me. And also I can see if there's any rose bushes nearby. There's a red one. There's a white one. The white ones and the yellow ones I think are my favorite. And yes, you heard me. There's yellow ones. And there's also a gold one, but it's completely broken. Like, it doesn't respawn in the game. It's just the black and purple mess. Anyways, so as you can see, we actually have like a little thing over there. And there's actually another thing that you can unlock. Extra passage to the thicket. So yeah, that's another way you can get to the thicket. So I actually realized I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go on the other side. Because then eventually it'll lead me to the side I need to go at. So let's go this way. I've gotten a little too good at navigating this maze because I have traveled through it way too many times. So as we go, just break stuff on the way because I need it. Break. And also, in case you're wondering, yes, the tiny little pebbles also do count. That's where the problems start because they're so small, it's hard to notice them. This counts. All right. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the complete wrong way. There we go. This is the path I need to take. I recognize it. You always have to go from the back. Always. So make sure you always go from the back. And then the second you see this yellow flower, you know you're in the right. You know you're going in the right way. Then take not that, but at least there's some wood. So after that, you go this way, side, straight down, and as you can see, we're on the other side of where we were before. You go this way, and then you're here. You can pull the lever, and you unlock the gate. By the way, insane animation. And then you get yourself a pick. Now, as you can see, upgrade ye old fountain. That's what you can do to it. I'm gonna get 4 of each because I am a rose lover. Okay, I have 4 of those, 4 of white. I need 1 more pink. Don't need another white. Need another yellow. And I need another yellow. So now I have a complete path. You don't have to do that again unless, of course, you want to do that. And yeah, I've done it. 10. All right. So yeah, we have all the items needed now to advance in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start decorating the center palace. So in the front cover, I saw a really, really beautiful one, which involved the ones that I just pruned. Thank you very much. Water, water, water. And these. It's actually really pretty, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So you guys saw these that I got earlier. Oh my goodness. Look at how many I have in my inventory. I'm going to go get rid of some. So I'm going to go ahead and shear all these down so I get extras. Oh my goodness. I have so many. And I'm going to plant the rose bushes because they are very pretty. Actually, hang on. Let's save them for another thing. Or a bigger one. Just cut it all down. Alright. Rose bush. Rose time. So, my entire inventory is full of items. So I need the white ones. So white, yellow, pink, red, pink, yellow? No. Okay. So basically what I'm about to do is I'm going to do like a saturating effect, starting from the lightest color to the darkest color, which is red. So let's hope this looks pretty at the end. I've done this before, so it looked pretty when I did it, so hopefully it looks pretty. There we go. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick, and then we're gonna continue. So let's go to sleep. Night, night. In my sunflower bed. Even though sunflowers aren't really my favorite flower, I actually don't really know what my favorite flower is. Let me in. So my beautiful rose bushes are blooming. Let's go put like most of the items I have in my inventory away. I actually really want to plant these, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant them in a nice fashioned order. And then when we go back to the palace, I'm actually gonna do something else with them. I don't have enough, so I'll add an extra foxglove, because why not? Water them all so they can grow. If one grows in front of my eyes, just yes. All right. So now what I'm about to go do is head to the palace, break some rocks in the meantime because I could use it. And we're in the central garden. Just jump like a crazy person off the cliff, apparently. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these, the hygienas, and we're gonna go on the side that I already trimmed because that just makes life a whole lot easier. And just trowel it all. Oh shoot, there's grass in my way. No, I don't want the grass. All right, so what I'm gonna do is that. I'm pretty confident this is how it was like in the picture. Still have a little more room left, so I can go back out because, again, we're in the area that stores these plants, where you first get introduced to them. And we need blue. We need a blue one. Blue hygiena. Pink, and then a pink hygiena, because I think that the blue is the last one we can choose before it gets full. Let's go back. So we've done 4 out of 15 now. So blue. Yeah, we can't really plant another one. Then we plant these. Dig that up. It wasn't really in an orderly fashion. And then right afterwards we plant these. Like that. Again, wasn't really in orderly fashion, so I'm just gonna... Oh shoot. Get the shears. Alright. And then you just kind of continue the pattern. Now, I don't have enough of those plants. The ones that I have had. These ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it as much as I can. So I will be back with you guys, because I'm probably going to go in creative mode in a quick second so I can make it look better. So I've just planted all the things that I had in my inventory. And these take quite a while to grow. Like, out of all of them, only one is grown. It'll hopefully somewhat look like this, the center one. It'll have, like, the hygienas in the center and then all the other flowers on the side. In my personal opinion, it looked really cluttered, really excited, and I really liked it, so I went with it. So yeah, let's hope that they turn out well. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video here, and don't forget to sub and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new posts. And don't forget to take a look at my other channel, AizasGamingWorld. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Here, have some water. I'll be giving you some water. Oh look, a flower bloomed. Now here's your water. Here's some water for you.